Arkansans have lost out thousands of dollars trying to fix their credit. And KRK4's Ashley King is now looking into how people are falling victim to these credit repair scams.
There's no quick fix when it comes to credit repair, so take a look at this map here. It shows the places where people have fallen victim to credit repair scams in Central Arkansas. Now, those Arkansans have lost out on more than $6,000 dealing with these con artists, and this is just from victims who actually reported the scam to the Better Business Bureau.
I think people have become much more aware of how important your credit score is. Well, remember that the scammers are out there watching social behavior. And so whatever's important to the general population today, suddenly there's a scam artist out there wanting to take advantage of that.
The BBB believes there are more victims out there, so here's what you need to do if you are approached by someone claiming they can fix your credit. While your credit can't magically be fixed, anything a legit credit repair company can do to help, you can also do on your own for free. Start by getting a free copy of your credit report at annualcreditreport.com. Report and dispute any mistakes to the credit bureau and businesses that reported that information. And lastly, only time can correct negative, accurate information on your credit report. You can rebuild your credit by paying your bills on time, paying off debt, and not creating any new debt. Now, for a list of approved credit counseling agencies, head on over to our website, kark.com.
A secured card with guardrails. There's no credit check, no interest, and no minimum required security deposit. The card lets you allocate money towards your credit limit. You can spend only as much as you put aside. Chime Credit Builder for review. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card shares the same purpose as traditional secured credit cards. It can help you build a credit history if you have no credit or bad credit. But the similarities in there because the $0 annual fee card, issued by Stride Bank, requires no minimum security deposit, and even lets you adjust your credit limit. There's no credit check necessary either, and perhaps even more surprisingly, it doesn't charge interest. You essentially set money aside in advance to pay your credit card bill. In some ways, it resembles a reloadable prepaid debit card, except that it reports your activity to the credit bureaus. These kinds of unique features can certainly help you along your credit journey, but you'll have to be willing to open an account with Chime. Plus, the card's guardrails could leave you unprepared to manage other kinds of credit products later on. And on that topic, there's no upgrade path to a traditional, unsecured, rewards earning card once you're ready. How the Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card works. To have the Chime Credit Builder Bizarre credit card, you must open a Chime spending account that has had at least $200 in direct deposits made to the account within the past 365 days. Instead of a one-time security deposit that becomes your credit limit, you assign money to your Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card by moving it from your Chime spending account to your Credit Builder secured account, which you can do on the Chime app. You can move money back into your Chime spending account through the Chime app if you need access to cash, and you can use your Chime ATM card to withdraw money. Benefits of the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. No credit check. Most credit cards, even secured ones, will conduct a hard inquiry on your credit report when you apply, which helps the card's issuer evaluate your credit worthiness. Even if you're then approved for the card, these hard pulls can temporarily ding your credit scores by a few points, which isn't ideal if you're new to credit. But the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card does not check your credit when you apply, meaning it's a good fit for those with poor credit or no credit. Auto-pay feature makes on-time payments effortless. The safer credit building feature, which is a variation on the auto-pay option available on more traditional credit cards, can prevent an accidental missed payment. Whenever you use the card to buy something, the total purchase amount is put on hold in your credit builder's secured account. Once your bill is due, the on-hold money is automatically used to pay it. This keeps you from paying late and not having the money available to pay your bill in full. Drawbacks and alternatives. A Chime spending account and direct deposit is required. The link between the Chime spending account and the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card facilitates the card's unique user experience, but opening an account and getting direct deposits can be a hardship for some. Many other secured credit cards also require a bank account in order to fund the security deposit, but the M.X.D.Z secured Visa credit card can be an option for anyone without a bank account. You can fund the security deposit with a debit card or check, but also with a money order or through Western Union. No rewards or sign-up bonus. It used to be pretty rare for a secured credit card to offer rewards, but that's been changing in recent years. Unfortunately, the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card isn't a part of that trend. It doesn't offer any kind of rewards program. Of course, when you're working to strengthen your credit, rewards aren't the main priority, but they're nice to have, and they're findable among cards in this class. For instance, the $0 annual fee Discover It secured credit card earns 2% cash back at gas stations and restaurants on up to $1,000 in purchases each quarter, then 1% back, plus 1% cash back on all other purchases. New cardholders are eligible for a bonus offer, which Discover phrases this way: into our OFFE era. Unlimited cashback match, only from Discover. Discover will automatically match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. There's no minimum spending or maximum rewards, just a dollar-for-dollar match. No upgrade path. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card can help you strengthen your credit, but once that happens, there's no higher tier card to move to. Hence, there is little reason to continue using this one. If you decide you're ready for a credit card that offers rewards and other benefits, you'll have to open up a brand new account with an entirely different issuer. It doesn't provide practice for managing more traditional cards. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card makes it very easy to stick to a budget and pay your credit card bills on time. This is good news for your credit scores, but any credit card you eventually graduate to will function very differently. Once you start using an unsecured credit card with an interest rate and fees, the training wheels come off in a major way. Revolving credit cards allow you to spend up to your credit limit, make just a small minimum payment while taking on debt, and then spend up to the limit again. And if you make a late payment, you could get slapped with a late fee, a higher interest rate, and a big dip in your credit scores. The Chime Credit Builder Bizarre credit card will certainly help you build credit, but before you apply for another credit card later on, familiarize yourself with how they work. Should you get the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card? If your goal is purely building credit, the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card removes many of the stumbling blocks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is M.X. I'm back again with another video. I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers and all the viewers out there from all around the world that has been tuning into the channel. I just want to let you guys know I missed you. I know it's been a while since I posted. So basically, I put some new information up for you, and I got more information coming. And I just wanted to elaborate what I just listed and uploaded today, which is talking about the Chime Credit Builder account. everything that I'm telling you, this is the correct way you can build your credit and restore your credit. I also have put out some other videos, but I think this is one of the best tools to have in your arsenal, in terms of building your credit without accumulating a lot of debt. Another thing what I want to talk to you people about, I'm going to put up another video. I want you guys, I'm just going to put it like this. For the people who already know about this, it's all good. And this goes out to the people who don't know. If you are trying to rebuild or reestablish your credit without paying thousands of dollars, this is the perfect way to go. And I'm going to add in another gem to that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to upload another video talking about the Experian app. I don't know if you heard of the Experian app. You need to download the Experian app. You can use the free version, or you can sign up and pay for the monthly subscription. That way you have all 3 credit bureaus at your hands, or at your, in your presence. So I know it's been a while. Just bear with me. I got to get warmed up. But anyway, you're going to download the Experian app. On that app, what you could do is dispute negative items. If you pull your credit report, any negative items, any collections account that has a phone number, call that number. If you have a collection account, and this is another gem. If you have a collection account, you call a collection agency. You talk to the representative. You tell her that you would like to set up an affordable payment plan. However, if you have the money and it's not too much for you to pay off, pay the collection account off in full. Once you pay it off in full, that company's supposed to send you a letter, and you're going to put the money on a credit builder account, which is great because now you're going to have permanent documentation of it. Just in case, if it does come back, you can show proof that you did pay it. And it saves it in the statement. You're going to use the Chime credit builder or the current credit builder to pay off the collection accounts. Any collections, remember, everybody's situation is different. Every collection agency is different. I'm telling you, if you come across a collection account and it don't have no phone number and you don't have no information to get in contact with that company and you don't recognize it, you dispute it. You dispute it through the app, or you could call the number and speak to a credit bureau representative, and you tell them there's a negative account on your credit that you don't understand. It has no phone number. You don't know where it came from. You want to dispute it. And I'm telling you, people, be honest. If you had an old account and you know it's yours, pay it off, because it's going to help you in the long run. And understand this. I know you just started watching the videos, or you've been seeing the videos. This is preseason. This is preseason to get you to start developing in some new good habits. Because without good habits, when it's time for you to get the big limits and the big credit cards, you have to be disciplined. You also have to have some type of experience too. And I'm telling you, this world is in a lot of debt, and I'm giving you the correct information and the correct way to build credit. Chime is a great company. Current is a great company to be with. I know in life we want to go places and do things. So if you have both, is even better, because now what you could do, you can have one to pay off bills, and then you can also put some money away for like a fun account, you know, because I want everybody to have a budget. It's important to have a budget, you know, money for your gas, your groceries, money for yourself, because with these credit builder accounts, you're only going to spend what you put in. So you're not going to go over. You're not going to accrue any fees or any type of things like that. So it's going to save you a lot of money. I want you guys to budget your money. And another thing is when you get your direct deposit, put money on the card. You know, if you're going to pay, so look, if you want to pay your cell phone, you could pay your cell phone. And you know the best thing about Chime, you could connect the bills that you have a recurring bill, like your phone bill, Netflix, something like that. You can report it to the Experian Boost to get more points. So I want you people to feel good about yourself, feel optimistic. Use this tool and pay off your collection accounts and your negatives. Because hiring and giving people money, I even put up a video. I don't want nobody to get scammed or get ripped off. You can do all of this for free. The only thing it's going to cost you is whatever you once owed in the past. So if you had an AT&T bill and it went to collections and it's $100, pay the $100 off. They will remove it off your credit. And when you pay it off, if it come back, you could dispute it because you have proof. It's going to be in a statement. So that's the power you got. You do this one by one. And you use these cards for about 90 days or 6 months. And when your score gets higher, you may receive offers. And as far as the inquiries, you can also dispute those inquiries on Experian. Remember, it takes 2 years for the inquiries to get off your credit. So please do not go to car dealerships running up your credit. Do not go applying for credit cards no matter what. If your credit is bad and it's under 500, you need to use the credit builder cards and start paying off the collection and the negative stuff. And over time, when you do these things and get rid of this stuff, your credit will improve. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but this is one of the best tools to have. Another thing, when you start seeing results, there is another card company. I'm going to post a video on that. Mission Lane Visa. That's another good credit card. You know, it also give you an opportunity to double your credit. But, you know, as time goes on, I'm going to be posting these videos. I'm back. What I'm going to do is try to post at least 2 to 3 videos a week. And remember, this is the correct way. I'm going to show you the correct way for you to fix your credit for free without giving your personal information out to anyone. I'm M.X.D.Z. I'm so happy to be back. I want to let everybody know out there in the YouTube space, I appreciate you for tuning in, watching the videos. Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channels. We need to get more subscribers. Keep the views up. I think 2 months ago, we broke a little record. We have 567 views, and I owe it all to you. I'm only here to give you the top information. I know I was away for a while, but I will be posting more videos to help you restore your credit and help you get to the next level the correct way. I'm M.X.D.Z. signing off. You have a blessed day, and don't forget, pay your bills in full. Peace.